after talking with the guys from Schecter and actually going online and seeing the website and looking at the body styles and that, I immediately fell in love with the Ultra guitar, which was this body style, which I just love, just the bigger, a little bit more weight to it. You know, I'm kind of a bigger guy, you know, being 6'2", I wanted something that looked, you know, right with me size-wise. And, you know, I fell in love with the look of it, and they sent me one out to try, and it played great. And it's kind of become, you know, the one that they're turning into my custom guitar for me, with a couple of my added touches to it of my Seymour Duncans, which I have used for many years. When I was with Washburn before, I used these, the Duncans, the 59 in the neck and the El Diablo in the bridge, and you know, wanted to put these in the Schecter as well. And I also use my GHS Boomers custom strings, and it's just a great guitar. I mean, I just, like I said, it's something that it seemed right for me. You know, it can have some modern, you know, look to it, modern touches to it on a classic looking guitar, and yeah, just feel great about it. And using amp wise, I've been using a lot of my signature Randall module that they built for me, the 1086, which has been pretty consistent for me on the road, but you know, in the studio when we record, it's a lot of you know, everything, whatever feels right for certain songs. There's a little bit of blending with different amps, with the Bogner Ecstasy head that I've used on every album, as well as you know, the PD EVH 3 head, and a number of different combinations. But the Schecter guitars have, you know, sounded great for me in any amp that I've plugged into, where a lot of the tone really comes from your fingers and from the way you play it too. This is just something that you know, just feels right for me. It feels right in my hands, and you know, I'm glad to be a part of it. You know, Schecter was also building me the same you know, body style, the same Ultra that will have Floyd Rose as well, which I used on the album on a couple tracks. There's a couple solos that have a little bit of the whammy bar stuff going on, and a couple overdubs as well too. So I definitely got a little bit more experimental on our new album, and you know, it was a nice, you know, added feature too if you're the type of player that likes the whammy bar. You know, it works on this guitar great too, and it has a cool look to it. Either way you go with it. So